perhaps not. Got to watch my air. There. Frazzle the chicken again. Oh, yes. Hello GSE peeps, it's Dangly Bob here, and welcome back to Breathedge. And yeah, we are on our space station. I'm going to turn this radio off because it gets a little loud. Oh, I haven't shown you this. Go to the toilet here. I've got a fair amount of drink here. If I press, is it that button there? No, is it that button there? It is that button there. If I wee in the toilet, no. There you go. Little bar comes up. There we go. That's what I'm aiming for. Little thing comes up. You get a resource. Okay, so there's a nice little pad of paper, and it's different each time. When I was doing that last time, let's put that lead paint. Put that back in there as well. Don't need that. Actually, not sure we want all that. How much have we got in there? Got durability on that. Got that. That's fine. Right. So we're going to head down this way again, down to our oxygen station here, and get our way down there a little. Just have a look around here. I think that I need, actually what I need to do is probably collect some resources and build our oxygen station to get over to that area there, because that's where you get your paint from. So just coming down here just to have a quick look around, because I can't remember getting anything. Just collect a few bits and pieces while I'm here. Collect a little bit there, some stuff there, some stuff there, some stuff there, and we'll just revisit our little oxygen tank again. Now, it's not worth refilling these until you have completely emptied it, because actually, yeah, the refill thing, I've got to look at my inventory here, one of these oxygen generators here, you can, it'll completely refill it, so don't feel you have to keep it full. You get plenty of oxygen in here. So I'm just going to go around and collect a few more resources, and then head back to the station and make a new oxygen station if I've got enough stuff for it. But that will start. There's plenty of loose. Oh, look at that! Plenty of loose metal and ice around. I don't have to waste my scrapper beating stuff up. There is this stuff down here. Ah, yes. Let's just grab over here. Oh, come on. Got to refill again. Change to my shears, because what I have just spotted over here is a load of, look at this, there'll be 8 lots of rubber down here, which I probably am going to need to make electrical tape. Come on. So you can see find a rubber nose, drink coffee and play computer games at the same time. Doesn't work. Durability on my shears before I finish, actually. Yeah, there we go, one left. Right, so we'll refill quick with oxygen. Zup. And head back to the ship, which is up there. I've just spotted the little, it's not a radioactive symbol, I'm not sure what that little symbol over there is, but that's where we're going to head off to next. I still can't get that symbol to clear. Couldn't last time I played this, actually. I had a quick playthrough, but come on. So I'm going to make myself an oxygen cylinder. And there we go. It's not specific. We need to make equipment resources. So I need to make that. Make a couple of 2, 3. Yeah, we'll need to make 3. Don't need to make 3, but yeah, we'll make 3, which leaves us with 1 spare rubber left, and I know I've got a spare rubber down there as well. I do need to... let's just whip into here in a minute. I know I had a spare pair of scissors. Let's put one of those in there. I'll need some of that aluminium in a minute. I do want to make myself a spare pair of shears, so shears, wire, good. Into here, equipment, tools, shears, excellent. Make that slot 2, and we also want now to, didn't mean to come out of there, come back into objects and stations, and I need, an oxygen candle. I think I had a spare oxygen, yeah, of course I did. Spare oxygen candles. So let's put that in there. Stations, make one of those. Right, so out here quick. I need to keep an eye on my food and stuff. I want to come down here. Fly in through here quick with a bit of a boost coming to here. It's not a problem. Right.
The rescuer spacesuits are like funerary ones, but I always wanted to learn how their flashlights work as they don't require recharging. I propose we loot the corpse for scientific purposes.
Okay, well, if I can get anywhere near the corpse. Come on, get there. Oh, come on. Stabilise. Oh, no, that's not the stabilise button. Dear me, I'm really making a bit of a hash of this. That is the stabilise button. So now we have the flashlight. So we pinch the flashlight and we whip back. Achievement, small puffs of gas. Yes, fart power for the win. Yeah, it's fine. I'll get back in plenty of time. So we'll make a quick flashlight while I'm here. I don't believe it requires anything too technical. Wire and bits and pieces. Have a quick flick in here. Back into the equipment. It's not tools, it's items. Tools, equipment. Oh, here we go, flashlight. A battery, a light bulb and some plastic. I believe I've got that in here. Plastic, a light bulb, and I've got batteries galore for the minute, so let's plug that into here. There we go, flashlight. And I think I can attach it to myself. There we go, down here. So yeah, the flashlight is... oh, that's not the flashlight button. What was the flashlight button? That's unequipping. Or is it just on all the time? I'm just going to when you're up here. Flash. Oh, freezing danger. What was that there? Oh, that was a food. Have I not been up here? There seems to be a lot of resources around, which I didn't pick up. Perhaps I beat something up and then never collected the bits and pieces. I know I have been up here. Not sure why I was playing the scary music either, but anyway. Flashlight. Flashlight. That's just... I didn't know I could wee in space. But there's another food package up there. Some plastic there as well. Let's extract that. Oh, I need a handy scrapper in hand. Okay, let's head back to here. Refill my minute. I've got in the way of resources. Probably don't need to carry all of that. So let's ditch some of this. Some of that. Some of that. Didn't need that. Didn't need that. Didn't need that. Definitely don't need that. Get rid of those. Oh. Out of space. Okay, well, that's yeah, storage then. I'll throw that on the ground there. So right. Okay. Change the plan. We're not going down there. The storage. Right. To get the storage, you need to go and have a look at over here. Now, I could. There's a storage area over here. There's lots of resources as well to collect, but actually this game is not short of resources. dead dude over here as well.
It looks like a mail delivery shuttle. Surely it was carrying a lot of useless things, most of which were stolen before loading.
Time to bring the chicken out. Ooh, perhaps not. Got to watch my air. There. Frazzle the chicken again. Now, yes. I'm going to whip back this way. I'm going to down here. I need to have a drink as well, so we'll don't necessarily need to put an oxygen station over that way. No, oxygen station totally. Yeah, I know. I'm now hungry as well, so let's pop into here, refill the air, and let's have a couple of drinks. One of those. In fact, let's have another one of those as well. So plenty there. Right, air's full, oxygen's full. Redone my jet propulsion means. So jet back over this way. Have a nice lot of scrappage value, if you like. So it's no problem at all. Let's come up here. Going to. Oh, that's what happens when you accidentally dink it. You know, spend chasing it around the place. More scissors, another condom, oxygen generator. It's not quite what I'm looking for. There's a hint. If I'm holding down the... Come on. Don't have a back in a minute. There's my suitcase. And some... Yeah. Okay, whiz back this way. Come back and pick up some of the resources at a later time. This might be a bit close. 13, 11, 10. Yeah, if you hold down the Alt key while you're moving around, as soon as you let go of the movement keys... Oh, look at that. How well timed is that? As soon as you let go of the movement keys, you actually stabilise. So perhaps, when you're moving around something, hold down that Alt key. Right, suitcases. So, back up to my base here. Where is it? Up there. Come on. Loads of time. Just get a little impatient because I'm not going quick enough. Go on, get in there. There we go. And we come into here now. You can see in my objects here I have containers and I need 4 refined metal. Well, luckily metal isn't too much of a problem, except it might be if I haven't got this. So I'm going to go and collect some metal, make up some refined metal, and I'll bring you back. And yeah, it's a little unfortunate that you end up using a lot of your scrapper collecting metal and then you have to waste... I've made 2 here, so that's six metal I've wasted. Well, I haven't wasted them, but 6 metal I've used to collect them. These take 4 metal, so you end up having to collect quite a bit of metal. So actually, just locally to the ship here, I've used up quite a lot of my metal. Anyway, back into here then. I can't remember exactly what we were aiming for now. It wasn't... what were we building? Objects. Oh, a suitcase. Oh, I've made a suitcase already. Oh, I now have 2 suitcases. I didn't need to make a suitcase. Did I pick up a suitcase? I picked up a suitcase. I didn't need to make a suitcase. Oh, you muppet. Okay, right. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll put a suitcase here. And let's put a suitcase on the bed over here. I don't believe I've shown you. Okay. We can open this suitcase. And we'll put that in there. And we'll put the condom in there as well. I've got a couple of these oxygen generators. I need to keep those. Put the scissors. And might as well put all of this in there. We'll sort it all out later. But let's do right, all that stuff in there. Absolutely no problem. Now, once I regain my health, I can do that simply by resting. Don't believe I've shown you this. I said it doesn't creep up incredibly fast. You get a little twirling thing. Let me have a quick cup of coffee. There we go. It's a quick slurp of coffee. That's me regenerated in health. Obviously your food and drink goes down there. It's perhaps using the first aid kits is a better way of doing it. Right, so have a quick check in here. I have an oxygen station. Showing you where the suitcases are. Oh, I'm going to whip down here. Probably need to take a breath of oxygen. Anyway, we're going to head over to the little no Wi-Fi symbol. Amuse yourselves while we drift through space. But isn't this graphics? Aren't these graphics brilliant? Let me just stress again, actually, while we're going down through here. This game it's about exploring. If you are watching these videos because you are completely stuck and you don't know where to find the suitcase, not that you actually need it, throwing the stuff on the floor is perfectly fine. But come over here. But actually, yeah, the beauty of this game is actually no, I don't want to dismantle it. Oh, thankfully, I haven't got anything to dismantle it with. If you dismantle it, I don't know if you get the parts back. You just end up with something. Right, now I'm going to come over here. Didn't quite have a full set of jetpack there. I see my radiation's going up as well. This is why you really sort of need your radiation suit, which is what we need the lead paint for. So we'll come in through here. Just need to keep an eye on that. Let's just put that into slot 1. Keep going, keep drifting. Going to come through this here. Yes, but going back to what I was saying, this is not a puzzle-solving game as such. This is a wow, look at this! Isn't the scenery fantastic? And
A large accumulation of toxic colorant has been discovered. If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible brain damage and also improve the anti-radiation protection of the spacesuit.
Lovely. Yeah, that's right. As we get in here, I'll put the gas station, the oxygen station in. Put the oxygen station sort of up here, then we can have a look around. So let's install that there. Confirm. Now I can fill up. There we go. So yeah, I'm enjoying playing this for the second time through to show you guys sort of how if you are stuck. But please don't watch these videos if you are looking.
It looks like a tank with paint.
First, okay, yes, it looks like a tank with paint. Right, I need to do that. I need to eat some of that as well. In fact, we'll drink that extra bottle. Now we can take our handy scrapper, and you'll see that this is lead paint. And you need lead, obviously, for making. Oh, where's my handy little hint? Ignore my own handy little hint. That isn't what I was after. Oh, there we go. And down here, there's a tank with paint in, so we can extract it. But I need the drill for extracting it. Is that it? Is that all was in that? Oh, it's an empty tank now. We only get 2. Come back up here. Refill. Now we've clicked up a little bit of lead and a little bit of lead paint while we're here. Have a quick explore around. But yeah, I think that's metal. That's lead down there. So we'll grab that. I think there's some free-floating lead there as well, so we'll grab that. I have got 2 scrappers, so I'm not too worried about running out of the scrapper. That is probably as much lead as I want. There is another tank over here, I believe. Oh, that's paint. Yeah, there's free-floating stuff. There's another lead over here. Some free-floating metal as well. Oh. No, that's nothing. How's my... Let's head back and get some more air. Or oxygen. Used to annoy you when you go diving and they used to say that the oxygen was actually what you had in your tank. No, it's not, it's just compressed air. We're back, and yeah, great news there. In real life there, my daughter's just passed her driving test, so a little bit of... I keep bumping into those. You can't pick those up. Well, that might be a little bit of lead. There we go. Fine. And we are I've sort of lost track of what I was doing here. Right, I'm looking for lead. There's 2 little bits of lead here. I'm not going to just pick those up. I know there's plenty of lead around here to pick up, but I'm not going to pick up all the lead. We will pick up paint. The tank there, some lead there, etc, etc. Right, back up here to refill with oxygen. And then we'll head back to the ship and make some lead paint. Now we also need glass. So I'll bring you back when we get back to the ship. We're back, and we're going to come into here, and we're going to come into resources, composite resources, and make some lead paint. It only takes paint and lead, so we've got enough to make a bunch of lead paint actually. Tell you what, that'll probably be enough. Let's come over to here, open this container. Actually no, we won't. We'll stick them all in this container here, sort out resources at a later date. Don't need any of that. Let's just check how much I need for a handy back scratcher. That's only got durability. I've got the second one, that's got lots of durability. That's okay. The back scratcher grabber thing never has a big durability, so let's not worry too much about that. Get rid of the lead here and water. Actually, I need to make some water. I need to make some food. So let's grab all that and grab out of here. Probably take 2 of those. Come over here. Use that. Make some food. Food. There we go. 2 of those. And 2 of those. Like that. Right, now let's have a look at this equipment side of things. Now I need a roll of fabric, I need some aluminium, and we can make a radiation suit which gives us better radiation protection. And I need the glass plus plastic and aluminium to make the helmet. Now, I've probably got enough fabric to make a roll of fabric if I haven't already found one. Ooh, don't know. Let's clip all that fabric together and come into tools, items, resources. Here we go, roll of fabric. Need 4 of those. And it said aluminium as well, didn't it? So only got a couple of aluminiums. Probably need a couple more, a few more of those. I think I only need 1 aluminium for the suit. I need 4. Okay, I'm just going to go and grab some aluminium. Probably need to make a new drill then as well. So aluminium. Some aluminium here, I can see it shining away. Oh, back in, grab that. 3 dash back to the spaceship. My little pod. Here we come. Okay. Grab that. And into here. There we go. 1 spacesuit coming up. And now if we come into here, click on that, I get some nice red arms and a decent spacesuit and the spacesuit stock. So we've only got the helmet to collect, and that needs some glass. However, I also need to probably... What do I need to make a new drill? Because I'm going to need some more aluminium for that, I believe. I only need the 1 aluminium, I only need 1 plastic, and I need 1 glass. So we need some glass. But I think that's probably going to be about it for this episode. And going to... ready for the drill? Fine metal battery thick to take, probably have that, probably a bit short on metal as well. How much metal did I have? Oh, loads of metal in there. And plenty of lead, so let's put the lead paint in there. Let's put the... oh, let's just bung it all in there, that's fine. So, I need to put some paint away as well. Thank you very much for joining me. If you like the video, please hit the like button, a little hamster. And if you want to see some more, subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments down below. Till then, we'll see you all in the next one.